It looks good. We should be live.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back. I'm Nerulia, and it's been a little bit of a while coming, but I'm here once again with the Inverted Shadow and Cougie, and we will be returning once again to the wasteland in Fallout New Vegas.
Woot woot.
If I remember correctly from our last session, we were about to head out to help a real good boy, and also look for a certain robot which was insisted that I go find. That'll be fun.
Indeed.
Figured I'd throw down first chat thing. Doesn't look like anybody's in the chat though. Or in the...
Oh, speaking of the good boy. Yeah, hopefully some people will start coming in since I tweeted out in all the usual places.
Yeah.
I can spread the word as well, don't worry, my friend.
Hi, Rex.
And I see
here we go.
I see that Longnose has showed up. And before you remind me, yes, after I help the puppy, I am going to go and look for the robot. Let's just be on with finding help for the good boy.
Good boy.
You know what? I'm gonna go get some French vanilla coffee. I'm gonna be right back.
No problem.
Oh my.
It feels strange to have two companions with me.
Can't run.
Oh, there you are. Good boy. Very good boy.
Very, very good. Hey, Adam.
And apparently, I need to be careful because cazadors sometimes roam in the area that I'm heading to.
Yeah, that'd be giant fucking wasps.
Is that what they are?
Yes.
Fuck!
And apparently that's what they're supposed to be. Yeah.
I'm starting to see now why people were saying me being afraid of the Mothman was nothing compared to cazadors. And it doesn't help that it's one of the insects that scares me the most.
Yeah. Yeah, Orc's Winterhelm saying, yes, indeed, they are giant-ass wasps that banged pure and unbridled hate.
I guess I should consider myself fortunate that they're not in 76 then.
Yeah. Let's put it that way.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my.
Oh, fuck!
Speaking of which...
Oh, no!
Yahoo! Oh, Christ.
Nope! All the nope! Oh,
Yes.
shit!
I think it's time to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Also, I think, yeah, they're coming this way. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. I get the feeling these ones were some of the lesser cunts of cazadors. Just a hunch, anyways. Of course, I get the feeling if it was, I sympathize with you, lass. If it was me in your position, I'd probably be freaking the fuck out. A lot worse, being I'm apophobic. So.
I can believe I basically am too. So.
Not fun.
And those
Not
were
fun.
just the babies.
Not fun. And Longnose warning you, their poison's stacked with each sting. Oh, and hey, Stormy. As she noticed you were alive, just stopping by for a minute to wish you luck and do my the tarantula hog wasps, aka cazadors.
Yeah, I just met some. Yeah, and don't forget, Shadow, you also recently started a playthrough, which means you'll be running into these on your own soon enough.
Yeah, I'm not explicitly looking forward to that.
It's got the French vanilla stuff in it. I'll be careful with it, Mom.
You better. I'll fuck your ass.
You missed it, Nehru, Cougie. Ran into cazadors, finally.
Mm-hmm.
You think your name is Ass?
Don't let her fool you, Mom. I took her out earlier today. Mm-hmm. So what did I miss, hon? I'm sorry.
They really ran into our first batch of cazadors, aka giant fucking wasps.
I'm glad I missed that. Be like, nope.
It's not just New Vegas, these bastards. Okay, it's only New Vegas. Thank God for that. Ease yourself.
Another vault. Or rather, a first vault I've seen here. I think I'll explore it after I get the help for the good boy.
Turns out you have to go into the vault to help the boy.
A good boy.
Looking at the map, there appears to be a road. I'm hoping, but it also means I have to go past the past where the Cazadors were again.
Shitani, go lay down. You were out earlier today.
Here's hoping that you'll be just fine, just as long as you don't pick up on all the buzz they're
Ah!
making.
All mine.
And Rex is running in.
Run from me.
Oh dear.
Rex, you ass.
I spoke too soon, and for that I apologize.
And she just fucked it up.
And I'm clarifying, you think Cazadors are bad? There's a DLC full of them.
And I'd be willing to bet the DLC Cazadors are stronger than these little runts.
Let's see. Honest Hearts and Old World Blues. Yeah, Honest Hearts gives you giant Cazadors. Yeah, I'm getting this up on the full on repeat, just so you know, and I this is not fun.
At least I got a level up out of that.
I mean, hey, look at the bright side. At least with that power fist of yours, they go down stupidly fast.
Yep, you Chuck Norris their asses.
Pretty much. At least you don't have too much to worry about, question mark.
Now, let's see here. Perks, perks, perks.
Yeah, Adam clarifies that they were created as part of the Old World Blues DLC, or well, that's where it's found out there. That's where they originated from. So, pardon me.
Oh yeah, I remember. Needed to take toughness and stonewall for the extra
Eat
DT.
this.
Should we just call you Cazador Exterminator at this point, lass, since you're taking these fuckers down stupidly fast?
Good. The faster they go down, the better.
Yeah!
Let's set them on fire just to be sure. Man! That actually was good. Jimmy. Where's Richto? I need to cuddle up into him. Cuddle up and hide behind him, but knowing that he's afraid of stingy things too, he's like, nope. We'll both be hiding.
Yeah, I think
Hi,
it seems like
Poppers.
most of us here are afraid of buzzy, stingy things.
Very much so, in my case, especially.
So it seems like once we get to one of the DLCs, we'll get to meet the person who actually made these.
One Dr. Boris, according to Carl in the chat. Followers Safe House.
I was not anticipating running into those things so soon, or them being so fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mothman in 76 still freaks me out, but oh, God. Yeah, they say it's fight or flight, and for me it's usually flight. I've got freaking power fist on, so I'm going to fight and try and smash their skulls in and then run.
Yep.
Took her out. Molly.
About 2 or 3.
It should be a
Mm-hmm. Shatani, please go lay down. I wonder if she's hungry. I'll be right back.
All right.
Shatani, you need to go lay down. Really.
Can't run from me.
Rex and Boone are killing some of these guys before I even get a chance to get in close.
Companions, this is a wonderful thing.
Puppies. You love them, but they drive you crazy. And yeah, she was hungry. She was like, "Mommy, I'm hungry."
Another
As if
one
she
from
needs any
Orcs
more food, the
Winterhelm.
little fatty.
One from Orcs Winterhelm. You can always have Jerry try and speak with the Cazadors, sort of one flying being to another. I think that will go as well as the Eagles, though.
All mine.
Jerry, that would be my character in the Redhurst campaign that Orsk Winterhelm DMs.
Ah, yes.
She's
How is that going, by the way?
It's been rather rough on the poor harpy.
Hate this.
I mean, she's had a few good moments as well. Because on the plus side, she managed to find a mate. But on the negative side, she was nearly skewered by a knight who rides an eagle. Was attacked and nearly killed by and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, a Viking bunny rabbit and flying squirrels on eagles who wanted to eat her brains, and nearly skewered by a ballista while flying over a town trying to check things out, and lastly nearly dragged off and arrested into said town for flying over, which has apparently come under new management and treats pretty much non-humanoid creatures as second-class citizens, where she could have quite possibly ended up getting a death sentence depending on who would have seen her.
Okay.
So yeah, my little babu harpy has had a very rough field trip.
What harpy? What game was this?
Yeah, she's talking about her D&D campaign that she goes with. Well, full of the customers usually.
Yeah, this particular one is a more D&D style thing for a campaign called Redhurst. And if you want a good point of reference, think of Jerry as, well, she's basically in her own way kind of like Poppy.
Oh.
A bit of a bird brain, but about as wholesome as they can get.
God bless.
A good example of that is what happened one time when she was clothes shopping, where the person selling the clothes told her that the clothes breathe, and then she spent about an hour staring at it, trying to catch it breathing. Even went so far as to pour her pepper tried to try and get it to sneeze and ended up making herself sneeze instead.
You're mine.
See, this is a lovely mountainous area here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Nice look at the mountains there.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at
See
the
me
night.
saving Lily the cat,
They
folks,
don't
so that's
like
another
people
plus for
looking
Jerry.
at them.
Essentially, Jerry getting her
And
own
if you're NCR,
raptalia.
keep it to yourself. They're not.
So hello there, beauty.
And that's basically current events in the field trip.
Doc's inside the lodge.
And I'm also talking to a super mutant that's not immediately trying to kill me.
Isn't that a boon?
Such as was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
A peaceful super mutant.
Was part
Never
of
thought
the
I'd see the day.
superhuman army. Ran a
What do
town,
you know?
walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war.
Long nose saying
end
there's a
well.
snow globe around here.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end. All right.
Yeah, he's being nice to me. He's not giving me any reason to be mean to him.
Of course.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back
It looks like an
years.
orc. Wow.
Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the
We're
Legion
all
is
saying,
following
"Be
Kaisar,
nice to
not
Marcus."
Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone,
I think that's
it'll
what she's
crumble.
trying to do there, my
Might
friend.
not happen overnight, Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Or I could just try to infiltrate my way into to them, get close to him, and then just punch his head off. That'll be quicker.
Indeed.
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
I like this guy.
See you.
And next New Vegas mod, flirt with Marcus.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm open. Well, I was open. I mean, I have Richto now, but you know.
Yeah, why not go the extra mile and mod Marcus into Richto, and then you're just peachy.
Yeah, get him to do the voice, do the voice lines and everything. And you know, for the ladies who like Shads out there, we can have a mod where he's modded into Shads, and
this
you know.
is about something important. You're interrupting my research. It's neural degradation.
I know, I'm being an
Biomed
ass.
gel can only preserve a living brain
don't
for so
worry about
long,
it.
so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
So the way for me to fix up Rex is to replace his brain.
Huh.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Like, yeah. How does that even work? It doesn't.
It sounds like he's basically the only way to fix the Cyber Dog is to chuck out the old brain and put in a new one. And of course, right as I'm streaming, someone decides to start mowing their lawn.
Great.
Great. Well, I don't really hear him, but oh, I hear
Well, I
him.
think I briefly heard it there, yeah.
So you had to actually replace his brain, but won't that make it meaner or something?
Yeah.
I guess it all depends on the dog.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
And from a lawnmower to a motorcycle with the radio blaring.
Jesus.
Lovely.
Seriously?
Really?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand
I
accomplishment
don't
done.
want to jinx it, but there's just one more for the trifecta now.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Huh. Lily, huh?
Hey?
Sounds like this might be a stop you'll want to make in your playthrough if this Lily ends up becoming a companion.
Yeah, most definitely.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. If we must.
So it looks like depending on which dog I go for to help Rex, it'll affect it'll affect either his damage, DT, or his movement speed.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet. Yes, yes.
Morning.
Someday, I miss being in the past.
So this is Lily, huh?
Let me see. Okay.
I'll talk to them later. For now, first thing is to help the good boy. I think I'll go with the Gibson dog to improve his damage, cause considering how the Legion tends to likely train their dogs.
Yeah.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
You keep on wanting to.
It's astounding, isn't it?
Ah.
All right, then.
Yeah, there's other ones you can get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, ay, ay. And my barter is nowhere near high enough. Let's see what I've got. What I've got. 282, and she wants 700.
Soft?
No.
So
No, there's also Lupa's brain and Rex's and Violetta's brain. So Lupa gives him more damage. Let me look it up here. Let's see. If you get Ray's brain, which is right there, he'll get an increase in attack power. If you get Lupa's brain, you can get the Blood of Legion perk, which increases his damage threshold by 10. Good if you want to make him a tanker. And then Violetta, let me see, he gets an increase in movement speed.
So the Legion one is the one that gives the extra damage threshold, and that would make Rex X have greater survivability.
I would probably go with that one.
Yeah, especially since this old lady is a stingy old coot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I swear, it's frickin' highway robbery. See which one one is which. So it doesn't say which one it is. So yeah, I think I want to go with the raider dog that was fed chems most its life. Well, I guess at the very least it allows me to help the good boy and hurt the Legion at the same time.
Aye.
Poor hound puppers. But yeah, the reason why he's suffering from neurodegeneration, so he would need a new brain anyway. But the good thing is that he melds his memories with the old ones. So
So it's the basically this basically just how to word this. Just like plugging in new parts into a computer and transferring the data.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not going to change his personality much of anything. So
That makes me feel a little better about it.
yeah, I figured I'd look it up.
Thank you.
Because let's face it, dogs are cool.
Yeah.
I love puppers.
That's one of the reasons why I love dog meat so much in Fallout 4.
God bless.
And also one of the reasons why I would love to one day get a dog for myself.
Oh, you can also get him Fallout 3 too.
And for some reason, I just can't seem to get Fallout 3 to launch properly on my PC. Every time I try and launch it, it just basically stops.
Unfortunate.
Too bad you can't rename dog meat to something nicer.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah,
Wish there was a mod where you could do that, like, rename dog meat. Fritz.
and if I can ever get Fallout 3 to work properly, I'll see if I can find a renamed dog meat mod. Because, yeah, dog meat seems like a bit of a mean-spirited name.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more awkward when I end up running afoul of mangy mongrels in this game and end up seeing dog meat in their loot.
Yeah.
Yep. You could probably do that with cons. You might be able to do it with call-out commands.
Probably.
Just rename dog meat, you know. What would we name our dog? Cuddles. No.
So I'd probably go for the same name as the Puppo for one of my for one of my Fallout Equestria campaign characters.
I'm gonna go ahead and go start dinner because it's gonna take a couple hours to cook. I'll be right back.
No problem.
start dinner, if that's okay with you, because it's going to take us a couple hours to cook. Okay? Yep. I should have. Honey, go lay down, please.
Yeah, for me, I think the dog name I'd go with is Root.
I didn't realize how much those pictures were. Those are gallon pictures up there.
You want to take the dog out or
Huh.
I'll let you do it.
Well, according to Carl, I have to go to Cottonwood Cove to get to the fort, and suggests that I leave Boone behind unless I wanted to rip and tear my way in.
I thought you said you took her out at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, that's 3 hours ago.
well, you know her bladder, flower,
Chihuahua bladder.
Hey,
Yeah. I guess the question though is, if I leave Boone behind, will I be able to pick him up again?
Indeed.
Hoover Dam.
I've got a little bit of a headache. What was that, Mom? I've got a bit of a headache. Sinus headache.
well, so do I, but I'm not, I still think about it. Honey, come here.
evening.
Alright, that's good to know. I can just, looks like I can just leave Boone over at a spot and then just go and pick him up once I'm done.
Most handy.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills non-stop.
That is a tempting offer to just have him provide fire support while I go in and just, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you? So Shad, what do you and what does the chat think? Should I try the subtle approach, or just go in and throwing power-fisted haymakers the entire way?
Well, Carl here is saying, do the right thing, punch your way in while he provides sniper shots. Which I don't think sounds like too bad of an idea. Would you think?
Yeah, the only reason I would be remotely hesitant about that is mostly because I remember reading somewhere that in the Legion they have someone that can teach you a powerful hand-to-hand combat technique. Yeah, that's not too bad of you. Now the question is, how do I get over there, since at least over there that's inaccessible to me at the moment. Assuming that's where I had to go for to get the dog from the Legion.
Possibly.
A raft to the fort is at Cottonwood Cove, south of the dam.
Well,
Alright then. South it is.
aye then.
Well, on one hand, I kept on saying I'd reserve my reaction until I actually met a Cazador, and now I have. That is another point. Is do I even have enough healing supplies to survive?
A very valid point.
I told you. She wanted to sniff. And I guarantee you, coming back home, she tried to pull herself over to Sarah. No? Wow.
Now, where would Cottonwood Cove be? Down in the southeast corner of the map. That far down? Huh. I guess if it's past Novak, that's a... Well, it'd be a good place to start if there weren't enemies nearby. There you are.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got. Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson. Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
You interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages. Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Not a problem.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
I'm gonna do my best to try and save them since it's along the way.
Yeah.
Carrot. Throwing spears.
Eat this.
considering that I'm now hated by them, apart from disguising myself, it looks like the go in and punch the shit out of them option is probably going to be the only one available.
Never mind.
Probably.
Teaching her how to leave it, so she'll leave it next time. She'll leave it alone.
Mercy killing is a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
We won't go quiet. Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I think I might need to go back, because I think I accidentally selected to to take them out rather than save them.
Oh dear.
Oops.
It happens.
I'm pretty sure I got them all down.
Beauty.
Hold up there. This area... Dishonorable. That's a good one. Okay, then, you could just turn around and head back toward Novak or wherever it is you came from. I wouldn't want you to get any dirt under your fingernails or tarnish your good name or whatever the heck you're so worried about. If you want to do some good, head up to Camp Forlorn Hope. I'll mark it on your map for you.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting. Damn right.
Howdy. What's the word? I sent you packing last time for a Good point. Anyway, it's your hide. Guess I should take all the help I can get. If you had a few dozen doses of... But since that... The troopers won't go down in the camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage. Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
You seem to underestimate what the Joestar bloodline is capable of, you punk.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. And don't...
Hello?
I think I goofed it again.
Oops.
And it seems like accepting his thing, and it seems to put on the quest to kill them. I'll just have to show him how it's done. Yeah, given this, I think I'm going. I'm technically going more Jonathan than Joseph Joestar.
I have to admit, I make a good buttermilk. Yeah. Yeah.
They love our cooking. Did you know that? They look forward to our cooking. I
Hey.
didn't know that, but Jeremy said they just love it. Because we're good cooks. They love it.
I didn't know I was that good a cook. Well, I
would. You within an inch of your life because I've got a headache.
Well, I can't wait to cook that mushroom recipe for Blake's parents.
Huh?
I want to cook that mushroom recipe for Blake's parents. I think
That was a good mushroom.
You want
that
to?
Was damn good.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it again with rice pilaf. That was.
Well, a little bit more garlic this time.
Actually, it was perfect the way it was. Yeah, you put just a little bit. I wouldn't go hog heavy on the.
No, and I use garlic powder to help it soak into the mushroom. But yeah, I think a little bit more garlic powder would have made it. I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, you guys heard me. Sorry, I forgot I was off mute.
No worries.
Yeah, you guys get to hear how I But apparently, my neighbors love my cooking. So, the more and more my people compliment me on my cooking, the more I begin to realize my ex is a total ass.
Yeah, well, you had a few, but
Damn, girl.
10 years, Mom.
the troopers won't. Problem is,
Oh, I've known he's been an ass,
we
but
clear out the. I'll cover you from the.
I wish everybody was here. That way I could cook for them. Oh God, I can't wait till I can cook my ribs for Richto.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there. We're getting close to Nelson. What is it?
And if you were here, Shads, you'd probably be like, "Damn it, Cougie, I'm on a diet here, but I can't stop eating."
You don't know what you're asking.
That's the problem. Is I do cook in large and generous portions, but then again, I only eat one meal a day, so I make it count. Yeah. I have to start my own stream, but with like cooking. Cooking with Cougie. Nice way to recycle the Skyrim Legion outfits there. You okay, Chance?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You just kind of quiet.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Peppers. Yeah, I was feeding Shitani some of the giblets from the chicken. You know how chicken will come with the extra giblets and stuff? I've put the giblets down, and you think a chicken neck bone would, a raw chicken neck bone, not a cooked chicken neck bone, because I don't believe in giving cooked bones to dogs. Yeah, so I gave her one of those, and the thing is that... Oh, did you kill Rex?
No, that's a Legion mutt.
Whew. I created a new character on Wildlife.
Oh?
Never guess what her name is.
What?
She's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody Weasel.
Nice.
What do you think? Is that name for a rogue? Bloody Weasel.
Well, I used my grandmother's name, my great-grandmother's name for my rogue. I really ought to get on there and play my rogue. Yeah, I named one after my grandmother, great-grandmother. Her name was Vanya. Great-great-grandmother, yeah.
Now, why can't we use that brain, you ask, Carl? Because it's probably mush at this point.
Or the dog was stupid. Poor dog. Anyway, back to my dog. So I go to, oh, you beat it up. Damn, poor dog. But anyway, I gave her the chicken neck bone and all that, and I figured, okay, chicken neck bone's gonna last her at least a few minutes. I gotta check on her after while I'm making up the butter, the herb butter sauce for my chicken, or the herb butter, I wouldn't call it marinade, but it's like an herb butter glaze I put over the chicken, basically. And she had eaten everything. The neck bone, everything just gone within like literally 3 minutes. If that. Yeah, I would hate to be on the business end of those teeth. Shitani, come here. My mom and I often say, you know, I would not want to be on the business end of those teeth if she was ever pissed off at me. But I'll be honest with you. What, Mom? Yeah, and she's got a broken tooth on top of that. She takes shit like it was nothing. But yeah, she has growled and barked away several people wanting to break into our house, and I can't imagine being here alone without her.
Eat this.
That right, Goofus. I remember that one time the guy tried to jiggle my handle. It was like, oh my god, and she just ran like right to the door and growled and barked and was like, and the guy took off running.
Anti-venom.
So I couldn't. I can't imagine being here without her.
Yeah.
I love her. She's like the best dog. Shitani is best dog. Come here. Come here, Shitani. What is she eating now? Hang on a second.
Shitani, what are you eating? No.
Eat this.
Good shooting. Ah, a fresh pear.
You're off tomorrow, right, Mom? You're off tomorrow, right? Okay, that means you cook because I'm going to work. Well, it's true. Yeah, but most of the time, Mom, those are days that I work too.
Alright. Oh, hi, Puppers.
Okay, explore the perimeter. See, make sure that there aren't any more watches out.
Asking if Boone is carrying any of the loot you've got.
Ah, there's one. Ooh.
I love how the fact that she's just going Chuck Norris on these people.
If I could, I'd go. Just go full JoJo ora on them.
The fastest fists in the West, people.
Can't run from me.
Good boy, Rex.
Puppers.
Why don't you go see Molly?
Let's see. Any more of these legionary rats hiding out around here? And yeah, Carl, it's probably not a good idea. Don't forget that in our game, JJ is a stand user, and you have a somewhat an idea just how strong stands can become. Okay, my sense of direction has betrayed me. I just got turned around.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Mercy killing is a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options. Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them. Yeah.
Just roaming the beautiful countryside of bare
Me and
wasteland
Karma,
desert.
that's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Howdy. What's the word? I have to admit,
And no
I didn't think you
puppers.
could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but
I know
here's something
puppers.
for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
That's what you get for underestimating Joseph Joestar. Now, back to finding that boat out to get the. Actually, I should probably head to Novak first and sell some of this stuff.
More than likely.
What is it? Okay.
Oi. Oh, I need to go take a shower.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know? Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Puppy, I
Yeah.
took you out. You peed. You poo. You peed.
Yeah, it looks like he's still a little reticent to speak.
A bit, it looks like.
Okay, come here, puppy. Oof. All right, come here. Puppy wants to join the stream.
Aw.
Is that what it is, puppers? She does one of those cute things where she'll lay her head in your lap, and when you stop petting her, she'll just like take her nose and she'll
See, little bloody wheel.
yep, mom, and she'll like work her nose up underneath your arm until her head is snuggled between your arm and your thigh. Oh,
No, knowing my luck, I'll end up getting a big dog that likes to think that they're a lap dog.
oh, this girl does almost just that.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we
Yeah,
gave
she'll
everything
just
back
sit
to her.
down.
So
She'll
take this
when
key
you're
and
sitting
make
right
yourself at
next to her
home at our
bed,
hotel. It'll open the room
she'll
on
sit
the
down
second
and
floor,
she'll put her
closest to
butt
the
in your
lobby.
lap.
Hope it suits you. Sure thing. Have a look.
I may have to take you outside and do a. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you outside and do a raking on you, girlfriend.
Ugh.
She's blowing her winter coat, and oh my god, her fur is everywhere. Like, so much fur, so much everywhere. No. You should see the happy grin she's got, though. Yeah, you're a happy puppers, aren't you?
Come back
You're
soon.
stinky puppers too. As soon as the rumors are open back up, you're getting a shed package, girlfriend. Yeah, she's so big she can't even fit in our bathtub, right? So, giving her a shower is gonna be difficult at best. Plus, we really don't have the facilities to give her a full shower, a full grooming. So we take her to the groomers.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
I know you're sticking your butt in my face because you want to be pet in the butt. What's with dogs and wanting to be pet on the butt? What's it with dogs and wanting to be pet on the butt?
Not a clue.
It is a mystery. Yes, you're a mystery, Peppers. Okay. Come here, Peppers.
Another satisfied customer.
We'll
Take
leave
it
us
easy
good
now.
sightseeing. Peppers. Oh, is that a dust owl right there?
It's sounding a little like from the chat I might have goofed.
Oops.
Oh, whoopsies.
Well. Easy enough to fix.
Hopefully.
Or maybe not. Oh well.
What do you mean, maybe not?
It ported me to right when I walked out.
Oof. Isn't there an autosave right before that?
Yeah, for loading it only shows one autosave.
Hmm.
That's what happened. I goofed and actually gave him free stuff since he ran out of caps to give me.
Yikes.
Lesson learned. Yeah, that's true. I do have enough now to get the get the one brain, so I don't have to go all the way out of my way then.
Yeah, but I probably would go for the lower damage threshold, to be honest with you.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I mean, convenience versus, and if he's a companion running into danger like that, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's just me. I mean.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there.
I'm a defensive player in that regard. I always believe in more defense.
And besides, it's between myself and Boone. That's all the offense we need. The lengths we go to for love of animals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I would if I had to go to a different country to get something from my puppy, and it was going to cost me everything on my credit card to do it, I would.
Party led by that bastard
even if the option was
taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away.
Even if the other option is to put him down, be like, nope, I'll go to bumfuck whatever country and get the cure, thank you. Hi, Legion fucker. I love how they're wearing Roman freaking costumes.
I think that's the whole MO of the Legion, apart from them being slavers. Which makes me want to smash them up even more.
It's one of those things that's like, dude, you guys are playing too much Skyrim before the freaking nuke thing hit. Quit role-playing already. Bethesda, you know, you can, if you want to give them a Roman flavor, yeah, but give them a cat suit or something. Cosplaying slaving raiders, yep. We need to get a mod where they're talking like nerdy. Now fuck this, you troglodyte.
No, a 44 Magnum. I mean, I don't use guns all that much, but damn, I'm keeping that.
Or like how Shaz did with his board quest giver thing. He did for me once. That was hilarious. I did not expect you to dub that line, honestly. It was just an example, but that was awesome. I would, if I ever wanted to write that game, hun, or do that game, I would have you be the board quest giver. Because there's a whole thing with that board quest giver, especially with the fact that it would turn out that he was the final boss. He's like, I am so sick of you wannabe adventurer hero types busting into our houses, taking our shit without even knocking. Do you know how rude you are? And then upon defeat, fine, take everything. Just take it all. No, you know what? Just take my underwear too. I don't care. Just leave me alone. He starts breaking down crying. And you just leave him in like, and then when you loot him, you actually loot his underwear and he just has a sensor bar. And then when you go to talk to him again, no, you can't have the sensor bar. You want this game banned? Just go away.
And Longnose is making a point saying that they recommend getting the damage because not on hardcore and the companion shouldn't die. And the Gibson option gives more of a happier ending for Rex in their opinion.
Up to you. I mean, I don't care. Whatever you... I myself would go for the neighbors. Damn! Just punched his head clean off and boom. Bitch.
Ow.
Oof. Well, that's because you wouldn't buy insurance with Geico.
And now I'm gonna go back there because even if because I want to try and get that 44 Magnum again.
Out of energy. Out of energy. Out of energy. I've
Yeah.
got a way to turn that shit off.
Yeah, so did I, Mom.
Well, considering I'm playing an unarmed build, I'd say going this far without with this being my first death is not too bad.
Yeah. F to pay respects to Nerui.
Hopefully those Legion guys will drop that 44 Magnum again, because because in the case I do want to do some shooting, that's a gun I'd want to do some shooting with.
You're the courier I've heard so much of. That's...
Eat this. Had enough?
And I can always get have a shot at getting some anti-venom off of these jerks.
Mm-hmm.
That is satisfying.
Damn.
Oh no, the game crashed.
What?
Oh, come on.
Shit.
It was too epic.
The game could not contain your mighty Jojo.
Yep. F for the game. F for game.
Let's try this one more time.
Yeah.
Stupid game. Gotta understand.
Third time's the charm, perhaps.
Yeah.
I suppose at the
Here's
same
hoping.
time it wouldn't be a Bethesda-based title without something like this popping up.
You're the courier I've heard so much about.
Just in case.
So,
Oh, everything was slow-mo. Wow.
Let's make sure I didn't miss any, because I'm pretty sure... Ah, there they are. Or, no wonder I couldn't find them. Sadly, no 44 this time. Oh well.
Can you get it later?
Sooner or later someone's going to drop it. But since I'm focusing primarily on melee, or I should say on unarmed, it's more for in those occasions where I need to reach something that I can't reach with my fists. Okay, now where's that old money grubbing? There you are. Wake up.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Like I...
Here's his 700 caps.
Hooray! Mama's got something for you.
No! You bitch!
That's why I said you should actually go with the other one.
I was expecting to just take the dog to the doctor, not...
Oh.
No!
Oh, God. I'm sorry, just... yeah. I mean, it's one thing to kill the evil dogs from that one thing. You know, the Legion or the other one, where you have to kill the mean ones, but
yeah, welcome to the wasteland, I get it.
Because I think the other one is, of course, where you actually have to kill that dog. It was like a evil, not an evil dog, but like a trained dog that was trained to kill or something.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of following along as a suggestion that would be a happier ending for Rex, but... oh!
I think, actually, let me look him up real quick. Okay, according to this, with the, after Ray's brain was transplanted to Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson. The other one is, with the transplant of Lupa's brain, which is the one where you get from the, Legion. Rex gained all the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad of memories.
Okay, I'm going back to my other save, because I don't want to...
With Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experience from the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self. So, Lupa's brain and Ray's brain are both good endings.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the DT one, because... oh... no!
I know, I'm... Did you reload the other save?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm actually... oh, I can't. I mean, welcome to the wasteland, sure, but... Gibson, old lady Gibson, you are a bitch from hell.
Yeah! Fuck you!
Poor puppy. Okay, I gotta pet my dog. Come here. Chitani! Chitani!
And what's worse, that bitch said she was gonna put the guy down anyway.
What was that, Marie?
The bitch said prior to this that she was gonna put the dog down anyway, but
Put him down? Why?
Because apparently he was getting old.
That's no excuse for putting a dog down. If the dog can still provide companionship, if a dog can still provide companionship, they should be allowed to live the fullest life possible.
Exactly.
Oh god, I can't. I'm literally petting my dog crying right now. Come here, puppy.
So much
Dopper, be a
regret.
jealous cat. I don't give a shit right now. No, your puppies. Oh, yeah, puppers.
No, of course I'm not doing Gibson. I'm not gonna let that bitch do that to her dog.
Oh wow, even Dopper senses my anxiety. That actually gave me an anxiety attack. That actually gave me an anxiety attack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my cat actually jumped up in my arms. He's like, yeah, I can sense your anxiety with that one. Okay, come here, puppy. Kitty. So everybody's gonna be serenaded by my kitty for the next 15 minutes. Yeah.
I do not like that character now.
I can't blame you for thinking like that.
Everybody listen to the kitty. We need kitty love right now. Yeah, he literally sensed my anxiety. He was like, oh yeah, you're... Like, literally, he was like right on me. So was Shitani.
I'm honestly kind of jealous with you because I feel like I need to hug a puppy now too.
Well, come on over to my house up in Northwest Washington. You can hug my puppy all she wants. She loves to be hugged, and she loves to be cuddled, and she loves to be, like, snuggled. Yeah, take that, lizard fucker. I mean, things like that, yeah, don't care. But an innocent, oh, that puppy scream. I think it was more or less the puppy scream that got me.
Yeah.
Same here. Because I'm normally a pretty quiet person, and you heard how loud I was when that happened.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
Just punched its ass off. No, punched its jaw, but still. Oh, there's Shitani. Oh, Doppler. Mm. No kitty. Well, it's true what they say that animals can literally sense your anxiety. I'm gonna check the chicken. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm always trying to see how this is considered the best Fallout game, because I can't think of a game in recent memory that's gotten that kind of reaction out of me.
I'm back. I've got 10 minutes before I have to baste the chicken. Oh my god. You're being vocal today, aren't you, Doppler? What's your name in the chat? Richto was here, he'd be melting at every little meow. Yeah, he's trying to help me take my mind off of it. Yeah. You're a good boy, Doppler. No. Doppler.
Considering how many guys are here, I think I'm going to risk popping some medics.
Probably a wise choice.
Medics is probably one of the few chems that I will willingly take, because it is... Oh, the 44 Magnum! Yay!
Cool. Ouch. Oh. Are you getting comfortable, Doppler? Man, you just cut him to pieces, man. No, he's falling asleep in my arms. Best kind of thing.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. If you don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
And besides, isn't that what we were just doing? Yay! Looks like I did have no choice but to go just go in and just go on the attack.
All right, kitty. See you later.
I'm stealing from slavers. I don't give a damn.
Yep.
Legion raid plans. Now that's an old reference.
Let me see. Aw. Lassie. Okay, that's my cue. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna also put myself on mute just in case my thing flips out. My my smoke detector. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Spotted.
A well near the road to Nellis. I think I'll find that well after I take care of getting Rex the help he needs. Oh, on the other end of the map. Yeah, I can definitely wait. Yeah, this looks like a raft that would take me where I need to go. So I just need to figure out how to get it moving.
What is it? Yeah.
Suppose I mean, if the boat won't go, the only option left is to just hoof it the long way.
Looks like it.
At the rate we're going, it's gonna take the whole stream just to get Rex taken care of, and the robot will have to wait until next time.
And back. What I miss? Guys? Okay, go ahead.
Apparently, I actually need that raft, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oof.
Huh. That's odd. I wonder. I wonder if there's like a prerequisite quest I need in order to get up there. Huh. Carl says, meet house, get the mark of Caesar. So, yeah, there is a prerequisite I need in order to get up there. I guess that means that I'm just going to have Rex follow me around for a while, and well, first take care of that robot since it seemed to be so special, and after that, just try and move on with the main quest until I get to that point.
Indeed.
Oh dear. Looks like running in guns blazing was a bad idea after all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, crap baskets. Huh. Let's see. Let's see if this save is far enough along. Nope. Looks like I gotta go back a little bit farther. There may be a way to get there without the dude, but I kind of want to help the good boy ASAP. So yeah, once I get close enough to the area, I'll pop on one of those Legion disguises.
Good thinking.
Can't run from me.
Oh, apparently I just can't get there before going in the Lucky 38. Yeah, in that case, I guess it's time to head back and progress the main story a little bit, so I can get in there.
Aces.
Nice.
Means time to go confront a certain jerk about a certain extra bit of metal in my head.
Yep. Hello.
It's a Richto.
Hi, Richto.
Was that the Pillar Man music?
Awaken my masters.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before
I'm cooking a baked chicken for dinner.
Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. I'm sorry, but your balance does not meet the minimum balance. If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport is an acceptable alternative. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Huh, I'm not that far off from the minimum caps. So just gotta find someone to sell something to. More so since now I haven't paid that woman who shall not be named that 700 caps she wanted.
No, thank you.
Ugh. Let's see. Is there? Let's see if there's anyone in Prim that I can sell to.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk. Huh. You've got moxie, buddy, but we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
Your turf. I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river. Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders, but we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts, and we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan. No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess. Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
So how was your day at work, hon?
No, the usual.
Howdy. Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you. Sure, have a look.
Awesome. There we go.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Eat this.
Exterminate. Submit to a credit check or present your passport before. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
There we go. Now entering the strip.
Nice.
Nice.
And what a lovely choice
Howdy,
of music.
partner. You come for
Yes.
a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rick.
How lucky
I
do
know you're
one
fixing
gotta
to serve
be
up
here?
some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving. See the street. Those last 5 shots were about it.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says...
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to
Just at
stay
the core
outside.
of this place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
In the last 30 minutes, I'll be doing dinner more. I'll be focusing more on dinner. So, well, actually, the last 15 minutes, because we're just doing
I'll sit
stuffing
tight.
and green beans.
Well,
So,
howdy, partner. Good to
Alright.
so I may be. I'm for the last 15 minutes. I may be poofing. So,
Alrighty. So,
but we've still got a while yet. So.
Okay.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I prefer the wasteland.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there, wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second in command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
I was planning on punching the bastard's face in anyway. Well, I might as well get paid for it.
Yep.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Alright, let's see this so-called presidential suite.
High roller suite.
It doesn't look too bad.
I'll be right back.
About another 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's in its second 30 minutes now, Mom.
Where to, partner? Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I've got your back.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important.
Sure, later.
Well, howdy, partner. See?
Ah, thank you.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
5 words. From my cold, dead hands.
Them's the breaks.
Oof.
You want in, you don't bring the guns.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Buddy, you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Excuse me one moment.
Watch out! We're here!
They keep on underestimating me.
Like that!
Oop, missed one.
Eat this!
Got about 3 minutes to the last 30-minute strike, so... Because I usually cook my chicken for about 2 hours.
It's getting late on my end every day.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to call it for now, and just we can pick up from here next time around.
Probably, yeah.
We can.
Either way, this was a very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely had a few interesting highlights.
Yeah.
So, to everyone who came and watched, thank you very much. And thanks again to Shadow, Cougie, and Richto for joining me.
Hey, not a problem. Glad to join up.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally getting to experience this game, and doubly so to experience it with friends.
Of course.
All right. Well, until next time, you take care, everyone.
Take care.
Night.
Bye.